Hi, in this video we're going to explain how to create a scoreboard using Excel. Here I created my scoreboard for the Scapers project or our STEAM project. So here I'm having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables for each subject: science, math, computer. This one should be French. Okay, and here we're having art. The last one will be for calculating the total score of each group. I designed my table to display 5 groups. Okay, here I'm going to take record for the time of group 1, and here I'm going to add time penalty. To understand how we're going to like calculating or knowing the winner, each group will enter a room. For example, we are in the science room. We're having a limited time to finish the game in the science room and go out of the science room. If any team exceeded the limited time, he will take a time penalty. Okay, or if he didn't complete the game, the answers were wrong and so on, he will take time penalty as well. So if group 1 here finished the game within the time limit, which is 5 minutes, okay, so it's okay, the time penalty will be 0. If group 2 finished in 7 minutes, so we're gonna add like 5 here and 2 minutes as penalty time. If group 3 finished in 2 minutes, so they are less than the limited time, they didn't exceed the time, and the time penalty will be 0. Okay, the final time of each group in the science room will be calculated using the equation I made here. Equal, to start any equation in Excel, you need to start with equal, then click here, plus I selected cell D8, which has the time of group A, plus the time penalty, and I clicked enter to replicate the equation. Select your cell and in the corner drag the equation. So here the cell reference is D10 plus E10, the time plus the time penalty. The winning team will be the team with the winning team will be the team with the least time or minimum time. And here in the final time, I calculated the total time taken by group A. I added an equation like equal. Here I selected the final time of group 1 in science room plus the final time of group 1 in computer plus the final time of group 1 in math, the final time in French, the final time in art, and click OK. By the way, to create a formula or an equation, the cells shouldn't be adjacent, they shouldn't be in the same row, okay, or in the same column. They could be in different places, but make sure to select them correctly. To know if you selected them correctly or not, just double click here, okay, and see the cell reference. It's here and here and here. The highlighted cells are your cell reference, or how did you calculate your equation from. Okay, then I replicated the equation again, and I selected the info here from insert. I inserted like a pie chart, or feel free to select any other type of charts. but I'm okay with the chart. From here you may select your chart and change the format, add a timetable, change the background color. Feel free to do any changes with the format of the chart. I know you can do something better than me. I know you can style and format your sheet. Finally, I selected the winner here using a minimum equation, okay, from insert function. Mini, which is min, and go. Okay, remember the winning team will be selected according to having the minimum time through the whole game. You need to go out from the 5 rooms in the minimum or the least time. Okay, after finalizing the design of the sheet, adding the equations, inserting the chart, you may add any time and any time penalty for the different groups in every room, okay, to make sure that the equations are correct, the final time was calculated correctly, and the winner using the minimum function is calculated in a correct way. Okay, use any number, add your own number just for testing your equations. Remember, this task is an individual task. Okay, it equals 5 grades of the 15 grades. We still have 5 grades. They will be calculated according to your performance during the escapers or during the game, and 5 grades that will be for creating the timeline. The timeline task will be posted later on. Okay, this is for the grades. After you finish, you're going to save this sheet with your name and upload the sheet to Classera. You're gonna have an assignment to upload the sheet and make sure to name it with your name. Thank you so much and good luck.